basically. So, boom, boom. A souffle! Way to go! Yeah, cheese souffle, baby. So it's a little bit shorter, Mom. Like this is like if you wanted to, um, do it without pumpkins.
Oh, yeah?
So you didn't have pumpkins right away.
Oh, yeah?
You can make about 200 grand in about an hour.
Okay.
But you gotta make souffles.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you see I'm just flying it through, making souffles right now. Once I sell them, I'm going to see how much I made.
Which one?
It's so quick to make. It's like one of the quickest things to make.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
How is Valorant Try doing?
Uh-huh. How are they doing? They're doing fine.
Well, that's cool. I'm at 15,000 points.
Yeah.
Let's go see how much money I made.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Alright, so how many ship fights? 14.
Hey there!
So I just made 17 grand.
Whoa! Need anything from the market? Just come see me!
Oh, shoot. Mine's over there somewhere. You gotta turn the light on. I have a black one. There's a black extension cord over there somewhere. Is that it? Yep, that's it. That's it. It's plugged into the fan. Okay. That's the thing your medical alert bracelet. That's all you plugged into that fan, and I'll probably put the fan. Oh, what charger do you want? Oh, yeah. That's what I put my finger on. What I do for hand? I just handed it to my brother.
Yeah! Woo!
Okay. Okay. I did. Okay.
Making basically 200 grand off these two plays.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how much I'm making off pumpkins. I think it's more, but still. I mean, this is faster.
Yeah. You gotta buy a lot of milk and eggs and butter.
But Mom, I'm not kidding. I'm literally making souffles like in 10 seconds.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not gonna do the pumpkins thing on PlayStation. I'm just saying until I can get to the forgotten, this is what I'm gonna do. I need money to buy pumpkins, you know?
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to grind money to buy pumpkins. I think this is the perfect way to do it.
Oh, okay.
Don't you think?
Yep.
I can't pull it. And now I can actually be excited to start it on Switch 2 when I do it.
Right.
Correct. Let's go see how much I made. I think I've got how many souffles? 50 souffles.
I need a pink cactus and a bumble stone. 30 characters.
Well, hey there. I've got an idea with your name on it.
Hey there!
I 61,000, Mom, for 50
Oh,
souffles.
great! So long!
Just call me the Princess of Pumpkin.
How many?
For 50 souffles, I mean.
I had to make one, but I had to get the link.
That's the only thing that's a little bit annoying.
It's very nice. Oh my game.
Alright, so that's it. So you just want to get back. Doing me. Well, you know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I already watched the dishes and I ain't doing nothing else. Doing me. Okay. Stop that because you're letting me watch now. Doing me. Oh my god. Do you know how annoying you're being right now? Yeah. What's with you? Not bad at all. Is there a black person here? Okay. I'm gonna meet the shop right there. Okay. I know that we live in a small town in North Carolina, and I know that we don't have a whole lot of African American friends that come over to the house, but that's where I'm drawing the line, okay? I mean, it's just rude. I don't know why you had to make that about the race. And if there was a black person here, just ask what's wrong with you today? We should talk to you every day. Just one of black little mixers, I guess. Back to it, then. Doing ready. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I already washed the dishes and I'm doing nothing else. That ain't right, baby. Doing it. Okay, I'm going to stop that because you're getting on my last now. Doing it. Oh my god. Do you know how annoying you're being right now? Yeah. What's wrong with you? Is there a black person here? Okay. be doing, but I've already washed the dishes and I'm doing nothing else. Yeah, that's right, baby. Do it! Okay, I'm gonna stop that because you're getting on my last nerves. Do it, baby. Oh my God. Do you know how annoying you're being right now? Yeah. Yeah. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? Baby. Is there a black person here? I'm gonna need you to stop right there, okay? I know that we live in a small town, North Carolina, and I know that we don't have a whole lot of African American friends that come over to the house. That's where I'm drawing the line, okay? That's just rude. I don't know why you had to make that about race. All right, I'm looking at a black person here. What's wrong with you today? What's wrong with you every day? Just one of life's many mysteries, I guess. Well, back to it then. Back to what? Do it, lady. It's just characterizing a certain. She wants to continue drinking her local coffee. She has to sit outside in the cold and drink it. Yeah, sorry, man.
This is so great! I'm making a bunch of new friends.
This is ridiculous. Michelle. And I'm putting her in a review of this. I'll take a picture. Hey, Michelle. I need to talk to you in the office. Okay. Silence. You're writing me up for not knowing she had coffee, except you did know she had the coffee when she walked in. I looked back at the cameras and saw the moment where you told her to hide her coffee completely. And then you blamed me in front of him. Yeah, you're right. Why did you do that? Also, what if we were customers heading outside food and drinks? That one of Crystal customers would have been great. Share the coffee. There's no really in there, and she's has some beer. I already saw you drinking your coffee, and asked this silly.
I'm trying to find some of this. I'm trying to get some coal. Okay. That's the only thing about that. I gotta get plenty of that coal ore. You know? That's the only problem about that. I didn't realize that until, guess what? Mom. I ran out. I ran out of coal ore.
Need anything from the market? Just come see me.
I know I have to go get more.
What? Oh, oh, okay.
But it's like she's taking up the seat the paying customer wants to use. There's hardly anyone in here. Buying food and drinks. I know, but it is our policy, and I got in trouble for not saying something sooner. I could either hold for you and say yay, or I could throw it away. But I want to drink it while it's still. So let me get this straight. If she wants to continue drinking her local coffee, she has to sit outside in the cold. This is ridiculous. Michelle, I'm not upset with you, but I do come in here all the time, and I will not be coming back, and I'm going to be writing a review on this. I'll take your shot. Hey, Michelle, I need to talk to you in the office. Okay. Sign this. You're writing me up for not knowing she had a coffee, except you did know she had a coffee. She walked in. And then you blamed me in front of him. Yeah, I did do that. I'll sign it. What is the rule about customers having outside food and drinks? That we're not supposed to let customers bring them in. Right. Oh, she has a coffee. There's no police there, and she's just keeping her dad company while policies are. Hey, Amy. My manager just saw you drinking your coffee, and I'm not supposed to know that he did. But it's like she's taking up the seat the paying customer wants to use. There's hardly anyone in here, and I'm buying food and drinks. I know, but it is our policy, and I got in trouble for not saying something sooner. I could either hold for you until you leave, or I could throw it away. But I want to drink it while it's still hot. So let me get this straight. If she wants to continue drinking her local coffee, she has to sit outside in the cold and drink it? Yep. Sorry, man. It's our policy. It's okay now. I want some. Thank you. This is ridiculous. Michelle, I'm not upset. But I do come in here all the time, and I will not be coming back. And I'm going to be writing a review about this. I'll take my shot. Hey, Michelle. I need to talk to you in the office. Okay. Oh, silence. You're writing me up for not knowing she had a coffee, except you did know she had the coffee. When she walked in, I looked back at the cameras and saw the moment where you told her to hide her coffee. You blatantly did not.
How's it going?
Policies, and then you blamed me in front of him. Yeah, you're right. I did do that. I'll sign it. What is the rule about customers having outside food and drinks? That we're not supposed to let customers bring them in. Right. She has a coffee.
Say goodbye.
Really in here, and she's just keeping her dad company while he eats nachos and has some beer. It doesn't matter. You know what our policies are. Hey, Amy. My manager just saw you drinking your coffee, and you're not supposed to. But it's not like she's taking up the seat the paying customer wants to use. There's hardly anyone in here, and I'm buying food and drinks. I know, but it is our policy, and I got in trouble for not saying something sooner. I could either hold for you until you leave, or I could throw it away. But I want to drink it while it's still hot. So let me get this straight. If she wants to continue drinking her local coffee, she has to sit outside in the cold and drink it? Yep. Sorry, man. It's our policy. It's okay, Dad. I'll go outside. Okay, sweetie. This is ridiculous. Michelle, I'm not upset with you, but I do come in here all the time, and I will not be coming back. And I'm going to be writing a review about this. I'll take my check. Hey, Michelle. I need to talk to you in the office. You're writing me up for not knowing she had a coffee, except you did know she had the coffee. When she walked in, I looked back at the cameras and saw the moment where you told her to hide her coffee. You blatantly did not follow our policies, and then you blamed me in front of him. Yeah, I did do that. What is the rule about customers having outside food and drinks? That we're not supposed to let customers bring them in. Right.
Anyone seen a missing arrow?
Oh, she has a coffee. she's just keeping her dad company while he eats nachos and has some beer. It doesn't matter. You know what our policies are. Hey, Amy, my manager just saw you drinking your coffee, and I'm not supposed to let you have that in. But she's taking up the seat the paying customer wants to use. There's hardly anyone in here. Just buying food and drinks. I know, but it is our policy, and I've got in trouble for not saying something sooner. I think there's a code for you until you meet one of us for the Lord. But you can it's good. Straight. If she wants to continue drinking her coffee, she has to sit outside in the cold and drink it. Yep. And our policy. It's okay now. This is ridiculous. Michelle, I'm not upset with you, but I do come in here all the time, and I will not be coming back. And I'm going to be writing a review about this. I'll take my shot. Big shots. And one, two, three. Silence. You're writing me up for not knowing she had a coffee, except you did know she had the coffee when she walked in. I looked back at the cameras and saw the moment where you told her to hide her coffee. You blatantly did not talk about her things, and then you blamed me in front of him. I didn't do that. I'll sign it. Customers have requested regular drinks. We're not supposed to let customers bring their coffee. If she wants to continue drinking her local coffee, she has to sit outside in the cold and drink it. Yep. Sorry, man. It's our policy. It's okay now. Go outside. Okay, idiot. This is ridiculous. Michelle, I'm not upset with you, but I do come in here all the time, and I will not be coming back. And I'm going to be writing a review about this. I'll take my check. Hey, Michelle. I need to talk to you in the office. Okay. Silence. You're writing me up for knowing she had a coffee, except you did know she had the coffee when she walked in. I looked back at the cameras and saw the moment where you told her to hide her coffee. You blatantly did not know her policies, and then you blamed me in front of him. Yeah, you're right. I did do that. I'll sign it. What is the rule about customers having outside food and drinks? We're not supposed to let customers bring them in. Right.
Gotta love a place where you never know what happens next.
Oh, she has a coffee. There's nobody in here. She's just keeping her company while she eats nachos and has some beer. You know what policies are. Hey, Amy, my manager just saw you drinking your coffee, and I'm not supposed to let you have that in here. You did. But it's like she's taking up the seat the paying customer wants to use. There's hardly anyone in here. And I'm buying food and drinks. I know, but it is our policy, and I got in trouble for not saying something sooner. I could either.
Well, what do you know? That's right. The ocean's a friend of mine. There's something I need to talk to you about.
That's not how supposed to bring it in.
Yeah.
Share the coffee.
Uh-huh.
There's no one really in here, and she's just keeping her dad happy while he eats nachos and has some beer. It doesn't matter. You know what our policies are. Hey, Amy, my manager just saw you drinking your coffee, and I'm not supposed to let you have that in here. He did. But it's not like she's taking up a seat that a paying customer wants to use. There's hardly anyone in here, and I'm buying food and drinks. I know, but it is our policy, and I got in trouble for not saying something sooner. I could either hold it for you and you're going out on a date with Ethan? Yes. Is that a problem? Ethan, like the Ethan that I hooked up with multiple times. Are you actually kidding me right now? Wasn't it like 2 times 3 years ago? Yeah. And I genuinely just figured you'd laugh about it. Jenny, I'm not laughing. The details don't.
I don't think my ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage with.
Let's see how much money we made off selling 75 souffles. 50. 92. Ha ha! What did you do? We made. Holy crap, Mom!
Wow.
I made 100 grand. I just gotta figure out a way to make coal run faster.
Gosh, look at all.
Like what?
I just have to find a way to mine coal ore faster.
Oh.
Oh. Well, when you get
Goodbye.
down,
Hi there,
you got
pal.
bye. When you get
Goodbye.
when you get somebody make a shop. What's
Christoph,
your shop? Yeah.
how much is his shop?
I don't know, but he's always selling it. He's always selling that co-op there.
For how much?
You are a sight for sore eyes.
I'm not fine.
Oh no, you'll find out. I'm sure I found it.
Okay.
5.
All right. Come on.
Okay, good. I accidentally made an omelet on accident. Dear Lord, Mom. Could you imagine that?
Hey there!
Like, you get you call somebody and you realize that have a kid and all that stuff? Like a dating profile?
Yeah.
I mean, I would want to beat the fuck out of somebody.
Oh, yeah. That's a great idea.
$155,000!
Sure.
What you want? Do you like that? A show like that?
No, I'm watching the TikTok for a second.
Oh, okay.
They don't really cost that much. Does this look like an Olive Garden? We've got bottles for $400 or $500, some even more.
Yeah! Wonder where they harvest their iron. All right.
Even light the sights and see it calls me.
Woo! Yeah! Yes! Woo! Ow! Yes!
There we go. damn it.
Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah!
Just drive slow. Okay, why can't you be like Roscoe? He never gets speeding tickets.
Okay, he drives under the speed limit because he's scared to go fast. When he started traveling across country, he's all
I'm like a big flat zone, and I'm trying to take a dig at my head. Get it on the It's not hard to get that 60 miles. Check, you gotta turn around. It's on the end of China's or get this way. Just drive slow. Okay, why can't you be like Roscoe? He never gets speeding tickets. Like a big flat zone, and I'm trying to take a dig at my age. Have you ever been a lot of places? Or you're waiting 12 miles for a drive? Get good horse to get down at 60 miles. I'm scared of speed.
Well, climb yourself again.
Check, you gotta turn around and go hands on the end of China's or hit this way. So you just drive slow. Okay, why can't you get up and Roscoe? He never gets speeding tickets. Like a big flat zone, and I'm trying to take a dig at my head. Have you ever been around places? Or you're waiting 12 miles for a drive? Get good horse to get down at 60 miles. I'm scared of speed. Gee, I didn't try to do this house. Check, you gotta turn around and go hands on the end of China's or hit this way. So you just drive slow. Okay, why can't you be like Roscoe? He never gets speeding tickets. Like a big flat zone, I'm trying to take a dig at my age. Have you ever been around places? Or you're waiting 12 miles for a drive? Get good horse to get down at 60 miles.
ready to go on. Can't think.
Yeah, Mom.
Okay, I just gotta cook this stuff and get ready on the floor. You know, these things, you remove those and then sometimes they give you seed stones. Hang it out with me because that's a plus for the special days.
Look, man, just drive slow. Okay, why can't you be like Roscoe? He never gets speeding tickets. I'll take a beat to that, son. I know you're trying to take a dig at my age, but I'll have you know you can get a lot of places. Real quick at a 12-mile trot. Get good horse, but kick that up to 16-mile-per-hour trot. You can clear a lot of country. A lot faster than y'all.
Hey there.
And I ain't scared of speed. Shit, I do 20 over to your grandmama's house every time she calls. What check? You got a $200 advance on money and your child support hits this week. Hell, I'm pretty sure you owe us money. Look, man, just
I gotta hang out with
drive slow. Okay, why can't you
Dom,
be like Roscoe? He never gets speeding
and
tickets.
Good boy.
Big Duck. That was my thing. Ooh, that four boxes on
Get good horse, but kick that up to 16-mile-per-hour. And I ain't scared of speed. Shit, I do 20 over to your grandmama's house every time she calls. What check? You got a $200 advance on money and your child support hits this week. I'm pretty sure you owe us money. Look, man, just drive slow. Okay, why can't you be like Roscoe? He never gets speeding tickets.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I know you're trying to take a dig at my age.
Yes.
You know you can get a lot of places. Real quick at 12 miles.
Woohoo!
Get good horse, but kick that up to 16-mile-per-hour trot. You can clear a lot of country. A lot faster than y'all think.
Yes.
And I ain't scared of speed. Shit, I do 20 over to your grandmama's house every time she calls.
Come on.
You got a $200 advance on money and your child support hits this week.
What?
So you owe us money. Look, man, just
Wonder where they harvest their ice.
okay, why can't you be like Roscoe? He never gets speeding tickets. I'll take a picture of that, son. I know you're trying to take a dig at my age.
This is so great! I'm making a bunch of new friends.
Real quick at a 12-mile-per-hour trot. Get good horse, but kick that up to 16-mile-per-hour trot. You can clear a lot of country. A lot faster than y'all think. And I ain't scared of speed. Shit, I do 20 over to your grandmama's house every time she calls. What check?
Hello.
$200 advance
Oh.
on child support hits this week. Just drive slow. Okay, why can't you be like Roscoe? He never gets speeding tickets. I'll take a picture of that, son. I know you're trying to take a dig at my age. But I'll have you know you can get a lot of places. Real quick at a 12-mile-per-hour trot. Get good horse, but kick that 16-mile-per-hour trot. You can clear a lot of country. A lot faster than y'all think. And I ain't scared of speed. I do 20 over to your grandmama's house every time she calls.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Oh.
That was David that just texted me. That was David that just texted me. I didn't even know he texted me. I just checked my phone. He said, "Hey, bud, sorry I haven't been feeling. I've been having one of those days where."
Hey,
Yo, what's up?
you want to play ps5 with me? And I'll be on your map.
I'm playing a game right now where I'm grinding. And I'm live streaming, so.
What game is it?
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm making souffles. And basically making them and getting $1,000 per souffle. Maybe a little bit more.
yeah, I'm not sure.
So,
Just shoot me a text when you want on ps25, okay?
okay, I will. Alright, talk to you later, bye. Alright, what, Mom? He said, I haven't been feeling the best, so I wanted to try and wait to see how I was feeling before I let you know about tomorrow. I definitely want to go, so I think I'm gonna feel okay. How about I text you around 7 in the morning just to... Hey, Gordon, wake me up in the morning. My friend just texted me in the morning.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool. So it is special. You made it. Go on. Okay, keep that. No problem. Moving on. And it's only for a split second, so don't give me that bullshit. Night.
I'm gonna go to sleep in just a little bit. I'm not going to sleep right this minute, but I'll go to sleep in just a little bit. It's raining?
No, I was looking. Probably should there's lightning out there.
It wasn't lightning on Disney Dreamlight Valley.
It was earlier.
It was earlier on my game, but not when I went to do the. Within 2 hours, because after I finish the stream, I'm gonna go water my pumpkins.
Okay.
But you want to know the good news? I'm about 10,000. I'm about 9,000 points. Actually, Mom, you want to know how close I am? 7,000. I'm about 6,000 points away to be able to open the Forgotten.
Down. You going back upstairs? Right. I just asked what. It doesn't matter to me. Okay. Okay.
I'm in the hotel here.
Oh, really? get their purple lilies. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I know.
So, Mom, why don't you try this method?
What the? Oh, yeah. I don't know what.
No, I mean, like, you could make 100 grand in like a hour.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, you can make 100 grand by selling 100 suples. And, I mean, it's taking a little bit of time, but honestly, I'm just flying through it.
Hey, go drop it. That's to go jumping.
Yeah.
Have you?
I've
Oh,
got to
okay,
get the
okay,
scoop
yeah.
on these villains. I know
I
a
gotta write it
story when
down
I
too.
see
How's it
one.
going?
I just bought it.
Ooh. Great. See you later.
Oh, hello.
Now that you haven't been to the sun. Now I know you haven't been to the Sunset Plateau yet. Take it from me, it's not to be missed. Of course, you'll have to remove the night thorns to clear the path.
Why, that's quite comical.
Good show, but you tell us you cleared the way to the Sunset Plateau.
Going to sit down and...
Bad fun.
Yeah. Woohoo. Ow. Woohoo. Yeah.
That. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I still got open stuff. Maybe I must have spent some. Oh, I did it. Stop.
I wish I could open the Forgotten first.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've got enough to open Forgotten.
Okay.
No, I mean, I've got enough to open the Forgotten first. But yeah, I have to open Frozen Heights first, don't I?
Yeah, I think so.
Or can I just open the Forgotten first and then open Frozen Heights after that?
What do you mean that?
There's something I need to talk
Yeah.
to you about.
You have to get, what do you have to open up?
Like, I know I can't do the quest in the Forgotten.
Right.
But I can open the Forgotten. I think I can open it and at least at least start harvesting pumpkins.
You have to open up the sunset.
I've already opened Sunset Plateau.
Well, then you ought to go ahead and open it then. I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
What's that?
Well, hello.
I'm gonna say a question now. I'm gonna go do Frozen Heights after that.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
You did?
Yup! We've got our pumpkins, baby! We've got our pumpkins! We've got our pumpkins!
Yeah. Now you go, but now you got to go get enough money to open up the store, and you can have pumpkins, and you can have them all.
No, I mean I've already opened the stall. It only cost 5,000.
Oh, cool.
I'm only gonna plant a few right now. I'm only going to plant a few right now. In the Forgotten. Maybe. Because all I need is 10,000 to open Olaf's thing. And trust me, once I start harvesting pumpkins, Mom, I'll start making tons of things again. And I'll get to 10,000 in no time. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And I became a farm in spring. Like to smell my thoughts, like my thoughts. I want to 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 4, 6 times 4 is 20.
How's it going? Yay! Oh. Oh. Hey there. Whoa! Gorgeous boy.
I'm knackered. Jesus.
I love you, Mom.
Love you too.
Alexa, play John Deere Green.
John Deere.
Mm. There were five kids way down in Dixie in the high school in the 60s. And the one knew would love them a song. And the others want a tower and a temple home. And John Deere Green. On a hot summer night, he hung Billy Bob loves Johnny. And a drink for high. Oh, God, to shot. Well, if he won't, I do have to tell David though if he wants to go out tomorrow at around 2 o'clock. I guess that's fine. The thing is, we're gonna have to hurry because I need to get back in time for the car show.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm taking him with me to the car show, but you know, I want to make sure we're back in time and he can hang out for a little bit.
Is he gonna go?
Yeah, he's gonna hang out at the car show, he said. I mean, he's gonna message me in the morning and make sure he's gonna come over. I'm going to get him in the morning.
Okay.
I'm getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
How's it going?
He's supposed to text me at 7 a.m.
Well, hey there. I've got an
I know what
idea
you're about
with
to
your
say.
name on it.
So go ahead and say it.
What's happening to you?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask why am I not going to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh,
Gosh, I can
what's happening to you?
Hey Donald, I found a sign with a picture of you in Peaceful Meadows, but it looks like someone drew on it. Wow, what's the big deal? What? Who would have? Oh, I know who it is. It was Stitch. If he does that again, I'm gonna. Calm down, take a deep breath. Calm down, why should I calm down? Every time I turn around, Stitch wrecks something else. What did Stitch do to get you all riled up? Alexa, stop. First, he won't stop bothering me, leaving teeth marks in my pontoon, stealing the worms out of my tackle box, and then he asked me if I was the ugly as a duckling. I think you might have understood Stitch. See, one of his favorite stories is the ugly duckling. I didn't misunderstood anything. He's got it in for me. So I put those signs around the village to tell Stitch to keep out of my favorite places. Smart idea. Good fences make good neighbors. Exactly, that way he won't have any more misunderstandings. But Did Stitch follow the signs? No, not once, not ever. Not, and that's not all. He drew funny pictures all over them. Maybe I can talk to Stitch and try to teach him to respect your property. Thank you! Stitch doesn't leave me alone. I'm gonna fix that spaceship of his and send him to the moon! Oh, you gotta admit, that was a good Donald voice.
Here has become laughing, Anthony.
I know, that's funny.
Yep.
Oh, good. I love that. It's hilarious. He's like, if Stitch doesn't leave me alone, I'm gonna fix his Stitch and send him to the moon. One of my buddies said he might want to play Disney Dream My Valley, and I said, well, I would love to play Disney Dream My Valley with him, and then all of a sudden, guess what? We realized it wasn't game share on Xbox. I mean, not Xbox, but not ps5, Switch 2.
The what?
Me and my buddy were gonna game share and play, what was it?
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Dreamlight Valley on Switch 2, and we found out that it wasn't game share on.
Oh, you can't game share?
Yeah, no, on Switch 2.
Now!
I hear you and Donald have been having some misunderstandings. No misunderstandings. Stitch, do prank. Donald, go away. Donald is a funny friend. Friends, you're pranking. Donald became wait. Friends, you're pranking Donald because you think it's funny when he's mad. Some people don't like being pranked, Stitch. Donald's getting really upset. You have to respect his boundaries. Uh-oh. You want me to stop pranking Donald? Is Stitch's badness level too high? Don't worry, we'll get it under control. Stitch will do better, promise. Why don't you start by replacing those signs you drew on? I'll teach you how to repair stuff. Let's go fix Donald's stars. We'll need hardwood, softwood, and those vandalized signs.
Are good.
Well, I've already picked up the vandalized signs. Actually, wait a second.
Give it a try. Just a little bitty mouse. Something about that car. You get the smell of dead rodent out of my hair. Well, I still don't have $500, so shave your head. He's jewelry and I'm gonna wear it. What one of your cute girls said that? He gave away from a dead marriage. He wear the clothes of the dead person. Any reason why there are like 20 or 30 cats being around your car?
Maybe we should go someplace else. Is there any place
Just because I married you badly, don't mean you have to write off the whole relationship. We had plenty of good times when I gave you this ring. That's why I wanted to take it off my finger. Then you did. The first spot when we were driving through Iowa and threw out the window. I spent 6 hours in that cornfield. Search it out. Take it out. Yeah, look at that's good memories. I get to say about this. Play for the rain. Twice. Enjoy it. But you know what? I tell you one more. I think barbecue in Paris. Really, the reason why there are like 20 or 30 cats hanging around your car? For extra money. What's the figure? What are we talking about? I didn't like husband. That's terrible. You should know your car about me. I always wanted to get the South Park bare bottom tickets. Play out. It's gonna be a problem. Maybe we should go someplace else. Is there any place you'd like me to go? We're not changing our plan. I mean, it's not like when we got divorced, it didn't become off limits, right? You're right. You divorced. At least we didn't anymore. You're right. You're extremely Excuse me. I guess the ring to Barbara Jean. No, she paid it. If you thought it was a gift, you very well tell her the truth. One of your strong suits. You want it now. Oh, Barbara Jean. You know, I still care about this ring. You said you don't. Because I married you badly, don't mean you have to write off the whole relationship. We had plenty of good times. I gave you this ring. I said I made her take it off your finger. So you did. Until that first spot when we were driving through Iowa. Out the window. I spent 6 hours in that cornfield. Take a lead out. Yeah, we did have some good memories. I guess it's okay if I keep this. I didn't pay for the rain. Twice now. Enjoyed.
I love you, Mom.
I love you anything.
Okay, where the hell is Goofy? I think I go to Goofy, where you at? Where the fuck is he?
You don't know what Cookie is?
Yeah. Oh, he's all the way in the forgotten.
How's it going?
Pretty good day for fishing, don't you think? Nope. Looks like you've got everything. Now we can build the repair kit for the crafting station. Good. Shiny. I will be king. Stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again.
What time? I wonder what time it is. What time is it? It is. It's only 11. That's every night to lie. In the morning. Get out with you. Right. You're late. Emily, you're late.
What do you mean?
I said it's 11 o'clock in the morning. You're late, you're late, you're late.
No, it's not.
I don't know why this thing came up first. Oh, it is late. I got it plugged in over there. The fan plugged in there. The phone. I thought I said that's what's good too. Oh no, it's not.
This place is bonkers.
You're getting home pretty late. Oh, yeah. We had a staff meeting after hours to talk about budget, things like that before it worked out. Hey, you know my friend Ellie? Is that her name? Friend or personality number 6? You do realize that watching a true crime and serial killer documentaries, you know that they'll never find your body, right?
Oh,
That's hilarious, baby. Yes,
okay.
do Ellie.
Broken.
Ow!
What was it called? I had to put them back under the cover.
Woo!
And this particular story takes place in the middle of a Saturday night. So because we were high volume on the weekends, we would have three managers working each shift. One manager would be at the host stand controlling the flow of business, another manager would be walking around the tables, and then the kitchen manager would be at the window expediting food, making sure the servers landed out.
Did you say they remade the place with the Berry?
Yeah, I heard somebody watching about that, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. What's that for?
I saw somebody watching it, I'm like, how do you do that?
And him in the kitchen
I know it.
had learned that he got frustrated and walked off the line. And the kitchen expo's position was he would grab the tickets that were coming off the printer in the kitchen, and he would actually take those tickets, read them over, call out any modifications, and communicate to every single station of what needed to be put down and cooked. Needless to say, his position was the most important in the kitchen, and my kitchen manager and him kept going back and forth, and he really pissed him off. So the kitchen manager thinks the expo could have just stepped off the line and cooled down. No, well, right before the expo could have walked off the line, he actually turned the kitchen manager's off. That they were supposed to print checks that he printed that he had left later without calling anything out to the other stations. And when he walked off the line, he grabbed all of the tickets, rubbed them up, and when he walked out, he threw it in the trash. Yes, that meant those 20 tickets he threw in the trash when he walked out the door and hit was 20 tables orders that hadn't even been called out of the kitchen to even cook. Not only that, but him turning off the printer, orders were just steadily coming in with nowhere to go. Yes, this was before the kitchen had computer screens, and they were just going off the tickets to print. So after a few minutes of the kitchen manager not hearing any food being called out, and realizing that, hey, my expo food never came back to the line, the kitchen manager walks around to the expo area, and that's when he realizes the printer was off. And all the while this is happening, the manager walking around talking to tables has no idea this is happening. I'm at the host stand still steadily quoting parties, not realizing what's happening. So the kitchen manager turns the printer back on, and eventually tickets start printing, but these are tickets that just got rang in. All the ones that had been rang in prior to him turning that printer on, gone. 20 tickets that were there before he turned the printer off, gone. So eventually, the host stand, I'm supposed to realize the tables are not getting up. Service manager comes up to me because like 10 different servers are asking about their foods. They don't see their checks hanging in the kitchens. They don't see the food on the grill. And at this
Man, this is even faster now. Because you can even autofill your recipe.
kitchen tables started cooking their food because when I remember when the host stand was out to the kitchen, that's when I thought the kitchen was bad. And I started letting them know that, hey, there's got about 75% of the guys probably don't even have food, and I only see 3 tickets hanging back here. And that's when the kitchen manager realized, oh my God, he threw away all the kitchen checks when he walked out. So now it's a mad scramble getting all the servers to print all of their checks off. And their checks they give the customers don't have any modifications, times temperatures, or anything of steaks, burgers. So the servers are having to go back and write everything out handwritten and giving it to me to give to the kitchen manager. So now at this point, me and the other manager that's working the front, we're going around apologizing to every single table. And half of the tables we spoke to have been there so long, they just said, forget it. They got up and walked out. And once tables were walking out, we just had to run back to the kitchen to let the crews know, hey, stop cooking that food. But it was too late. A lot of these tables' food had already started to be prepared, and we were basically just taking it, throwing it in the trash because they walked out. You already know we were having to discount all kinds of food for the people that stayed. Because by the time that we got called in and they actually got the food, they waited about an hour to load hours. Oh my God, this was so stressful, and it has to be hands down one of the worst Saturdays I've ever worked in my career. One crew ruins everyone's Saturday night. The story takes place when I was a service manager for a high volume restaurant, and the weekends were insane. And this particular story takes place in the middle of a Saturday night. So because we were high volume on the weekends, we would have 3 managers working shift. One manager would be at the host stand controlling the flow of the business, while another manager would be walking around talking to tables, and then the kitchen manager would be in the window expediting the food, making sure the servers ran it out. My role this night was the host stand. We were on a full-blown hour-and-a-half wait in the lobby. The kitchen manager was having issues with some of the food. The kitchen expo was actually wrong, and he was pushing it back and asking him to redo it. Well, I guess they started to piss the expo cook off because he kept redoing all these entrees, and him and the kitchen manager kept having words, and he got frustrated and walked off the line. And the kitchen expo's position was he would grab the tickets that were coming off the printer in the kitchen, and he would actually take those tickets, read them over, call out any modifications, and communicate to every single
How's it
station what
going?
needed to be put down and cooked. Needless to say, his position was the most important in the kitchen, and my kitchen manager and him kept going back and forth, and he really pissed him off. Well, the kitchen manager thinks the expo cook just stepped off the line to cool down for a minute. No. Well, right before the expo cook walked off the line, he actually turned the kitchen cleaner off. Not only that, but there were over 20 checks that he printed that he had let lay there without calling anything out to any of the other stations. And when he walked off the line, he grabbed all of the tickets, wadded them up, and when he walked out, he threw it in the trash. Yes, that meant those 20 tickets he threw in the trash when he walked out the door and quit was 20 tables orders that hadn't even been called out to the kitchen to even cook. Not only that, but him turning off the printer, orders were just steadily coming in with nowhere to go. Yes, this was before the kitchen had computer screens, and they were just going off actual tickets for print. So after a few minutes of the kitchen manager not hearing any food being called out and realizing that, hey, my expo food never came back to the line, the kitchen manager walks around to the expo area, and that's when he realizes the printer was off. And all the while this is happening, the manager walking around talking to tables has no idea this has happened. I'm at the host stand still steadily quoting parties, not realizing what's happening. So the kitchen manager turns the printer back on, and eventually tickets start printing, but these are tickets that just got rang in. All the ones that had been rang in prior to him turning that printer on, gone. 20 tickets that were there before he turned the printer off, gone. So eventually at the host stand, I'm starting to realize the tables are not getting up. Service manager comes up to me because like 10 different servers are asking about their food. They don't see their check hanging in the kitchen. They don't see the food on the grill. And did this include those 20 checks that were hanging when he pitched them the food to grill? We're already 30 minutes in to these people ordering. And the kitchen already started getting their food because no one knew. I broke away from the host stand and went right to the kitchen. That's when I thought the kitchen manager was back. And I started letting him know that, hey, dude, I got about 75% of this guys that don't even have food, and I only see 3 tickets hanging back here. And that's when the kitchen manager realized, oh my God, he threw away all the kitchen checks when he walked out. So now it's a mad scramble getting all the servers to print all of their checks off, and their checks that they give to customers don't have any modifications, temperatures, or anything of steaks, burgers. So the servers are having to go back and write everything out and give to the kitchen manager. So now at this point, me and the other manager that's working the front, we're going apologizing to every single table. And half of the tables we spoke to have been there so long, they just said, forget it. They got up and walked out. And once tables were walking out, we had to run back to the kitchen to let the cooks know, hey, stop cooking that food. But it was too late. A lot of these tables' food had already started to be prepared, and we were basically just taking it and throwing it in the trash because they walked out. You already know we were having to discount all kinds of food for the people that stayed. Because by the time that we got called up and they actually got their food, they waited about an hour, a little over an hour to get this. Oh my God, this was so stressful, and it has to be hands down one of the worst Saturdays I've ever worked in my career. One cook ruins everyone's Saturday night. The story takes place when I was a service manager of a high-volume restaurant, and the weekends were insane. And this particular story takes place in the middle of a Saturday night. So because we were high volume on the weekends, we would have 3 managers working each shift. One manager would be at the host stand controlling the flow of the business. Another manager would be walking around talking to tables. And then the kitchen manager would be in the window expediting food, making sure the servers ran it out. My role this night was the host stand. So we were on a full-blown hour-and-a-half wait. The lobby was packed.
kitchen manager was having issues with some of the food the kitchen expo was actually putting out, and he was pushing it back and having him redo it. Well, I guess they started to piss the expo cook off because he kept redoing all these entrees. And him and the kitchen manager kept having words, and he got frustrated and walked off the line. And the kitchen expo's position was he would grab the tickets that were coming off the printer in the kitchen, and he would actually take those tickets, read them over, call out any modifications, and communicate to every single station what needed to be put down and cooked. Needless to say, his position was the most important in the kitchen, and my kitchen manager and him kept going back and forth, and he really pissed him off. But the kitchen manager thinks the expo cook just stepped off the line to cool down for him. No. Well, right before the expo cook walked off the line, he actually turned the kitchen off. Not only that, but there were over 20 checks that he printed that he had let lay there without calling anything out to any of the other stations. And when he walked off the line, he grabbed all the tickets, warmed them up, and when he walked out, he threw it in the trash. Yes, that meant those 20 tickets he threw in the trash when he walked out the door and quit. Was 20
This is your dream, you
orders
know.
that hadn't even
Only
been
you
used in
can
the
help.
kitchen to even cook. Not only that, but him turning off the printer, orders were just steadily coming in with nowhere to go. And yes, this was before the kitchen had computer screens, and they were just going off actual tickets and prints. So after a few minutes of the kitchen manager not hearing any food being called out and realizing that, hey, my expo cook never came back to the line, the kitchen manager walks around to the expo area, and that's when he realizes the printer was off. And all the while this is happening, the manager walking around talking to tables has no idea this is happening. I'm at the host stand still steadily quoting ponies, not realizing what's happening. So the kitchen manager turns the printer back on, and eventually tickets start printing. But these are tickets that just got rang in. All the ones that had been rang in prior to him turning that printer on.
I'm knackered.
Gone. 20 tickets that were there before he turned the printer on. Gone. So eventually, at the host stand, I'm starting to realize the tables are not getting up. The service manager comes up to me because like 4 different servers are asking about their food. They don't see their check. They don't see the food on the screen.
Yeah!
Maybe 30 minutes into the season, and the kitchen table started shutting down because no one was here. I broke away from the host stand and right to the kitchen. That's when I the kitchen back. And I started letting them know that you guys have about 75% of this kind of money to go to that food, and I only see 30 minutes in the bank to do that, so the kitchen manager said, oh my God. So the way I saw the kitchen table was walked out. So now it's a mad scramble kitchen. And their check that they give the customers don't have modifications, temperatures, or anything of steaks, burgers. So the servers are having to go back and run everything out handwritten and giving it to me to give to the kitchen manager. So now at this point, me and the other managers are supposed to go around apologizing every single table. Half of the tables we spoke we've been there so long, they just said forget it. They got up and walked out. And once tables were walking out, we had to go back to the kitchen to let the cook know, hey, stop cooking that food. But it was too late. A lot of these tables had already started to see the flames, and we could basically just take it and throw it into the trash because they walked out.
Woo!
You know, it's how all kinds of things people to stay. Because by the time that we got called, we actually got the first tables to the time when we were out. Oh my God, this is so stressful. It has to be hands down one of the worst Saturdays I've ever worked in my career. One cook ruins everyone's Saturday night.
Oh, seriously.
What?
I see something there, guys. I thought maybe I did Valentine's like it. You might even like it too. Do you like pepperoni?
Yeah?
They got a recipe for pizza spaghetti. Instead of using any meat, you use pepperoni on the spaghetti. That's why it's called pizza spaghetti.
I'm Mr. Bird's number one employee. Folks don't lie. We fooled instantly.
What do you think about that?
Monopoly go now and get your mailhouse shield for free.
Just pizza, cheese, and salt. You know, salt.
Said you take the piss. Get ready to lose, Marty.
You know, Dry like Sally likes to get me a lot. I mean, like, not the veg, but like macaroni and that. I like the macaroni.
I really need you staying close for me tonight. Wait, what? I've been here since noon. I was the paper's cut. You can have plans tonight. I know. I'm sorry, but Ashley had to leave. I just got a phone with her. She had a family emergency. She lied.
Please,
She said there was an issue with her daughter.
Still grinding.
Okay.
No, she didn't say. She just said that it was urgent. Okay. I'm going to say that it was my son. Yes, I'm just going to step outside real fast. Maybe it's their
I need to know your name. That's it. Right. You tell me why we get that so early. You just say why you're getting up so damn early.
Yeah!
You tired?
I don't know.
John, you have anything to say about that? No, I didn't even know sugar was in a trash can. Wait, is it the same contractors that have been throwing stuff at the raccoons? I don't know. I didn't know that somebody was throwing stuff at the raccoons. Ricky, would it happen to be the same contractors that were doing that? Well, maybe if somebody wasn't over there bringing us honey buns every day, they would be running up to the other contractors and scaring the shit out of them. Why would you not leave the raccoons alone?
Good to see you.
Okay, all stupidity aside, let's say by some wild chance that actually happens. You catch him and you turn him to be a helper. What am I supposed to do when he bites somebody?
Find out what they did to him first, because that would have been the talent for it. Okay, let us fight and let's provoke. Did you rob the somebody like 10 months ago?
What? What are you talking about? Oh, a rumor gets out that I had injuries. Not that it really bothered me, but they wouldn't get off my back, so I had to show one of them. These babies are real, and they ain't coming out regardless of what's happening. So, I'm surrounded by children. You're biting people. You're outside trying to take that raccoon and feed them.
Well, hey there. I've got an idea with your name on it.
Okay, good job. Okay. Hey, guys, don't worry. I finally got that raccoon over by the break room. It's not going to be bothering us anymore. What's up? What? Why you looking at me like that?
Alright, remember to keep your hands. I'm sorry. Hey guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. We're at 300 grand, and we also got a bunch of money, so I think that's a great way to end off. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Remember, God made special, and those very much. Bye. Boo.